strength. Here goes. Here goes.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Sorry for the extended wait there. Ooh, boy. Okay. Log in for up to 1,000. Guys, welcome. Hey, it's your boy Davis over at CFG Games. I am back with some more Sandland. I am just trying to do finish up the playthrough so I can finish and do my review for this game overall. So far so good. Get some only 25% in, which is kind of unfortunate, but still it is what it is. So we'll go we'll go on, and I'll just continue on playing, seeing how far we can get tonight. So let's go. Lego. Boarding. So I went a little bit of, excuse me. I went a little bit ahead, and I got a new mech. Oh, I got a new robot. It's a jumping robot that allows me to go jump in higher spots. So then after that, high enough level to fight that. Diamond boss. I still didn't take him out. So these points are, so there's bounties on these I'll come back around and get a little stronger before I go after these two. Let's go do a little bit of the MSQ so I can get to the southeastern region of the map.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
All right. So I was able to get some upgrades. My tank. I don't need it. There we go. So I got some extra armor and more powerful primary cannon, and a little bit stronger secondary machine gun. So if some of these options will make it better.
How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
something in the sky?
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is, but I can't see anything from here. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait, are you a demon?
Scared you?
I've never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen for myself. And how beautiful you are. Just as I imagined. No, even better. I can't believe you outdid my imagination as an artist. Demons really are something else.
This girl's a total weirdo.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you. And you're not going anywhere till I do. Excuse me? I'd love to get started right away, but I'm the type to do things one at a time, which means my first order of business is going to that hill to see what that light was. Could you wait for me? I should be back in 3 days or so.
Oh,
Like we'd sit around and wait that long.
Oh, what to do, what to do. It'd be faster if I had a vehicle that could jump high. Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right?
you make any sense?
And I won't let you leave until I have, so you're stuck here. This really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what goes on inside artists' heads.
Oh, I know. You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved and I can draw you after. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Oh, I was curious about that too. Let's find out.
But
How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Well, it seems we have no choice but to do as she asked.
you definitely have a choice.
Fine, I'll check that hill for you. Promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise. Thanks. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lutemis, a craftsman. How about
Ooh,
you,
okay.
beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Oh, even your name is beautiful.
Ugh,
Please hurry
thanks,
this
I
up.
guess.
Oh, it's not even that high. Dang it.
Whoop. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle. Oh, a treasure chest! Guess the light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already.
Oops. That was it? $3 Why would it take her 3 days to do this?
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
That's saying something. Wait, can I?
It's the leader of the
Oh, dang it,
raptors.
really?
Do be careful, Prince. It's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince. It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
He move?
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Long peachy key, my friend.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I'd
all
start by
this stuff.
observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Nope, nope.
Here we go. Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome back.
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A treasure chest in such a place? The
Who'da
world
thunk?
sure is full of wonders. That means treasure could be at the top of other hills too. Well, the only treasure for me right now is you.
Don't make me gag. You wanted to draw me, right? Get it over with already.
No, this isn't something to be rushed.
Oh my god.
You're the most inspiring being I've ever met. I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with us.
My vote is a no, too.
Then can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your return there.
Demon Village, I guess. But you can't live there.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so it's perfect. I pop in there from time to time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making, so this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect. I'll head there at once.
God, Jesus. Edie.
You don't meet someone that...
Whoop!
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
And two. Am I on the opposite side of that road so I can actually... What? Wow, the pterodactyl massacre.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
I don't even know when he says that where this campsite is.
Be sure to watch out for airborne enemies.
Either shoot them down somehow, or wait for them to land.
Good advice. I'll try that out next time we see some.
Going backwards? Yeah, I am. Oh, stupid. Someone's at the door.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years. What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
If only there were a way to jump higher.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Okay.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I prefer running toward the enemy.
I was a little bit later than I wanted. Hey, Lenny, what's going on? How you doing? How is your... I was gonna say Friday. Jesus, but it's the beginning of the week. I just wish it was Friday already.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
Oh, that's good.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing.
Hey, did
from
you get
army.
the new stuff, that the new piece of equipment in Helldivers?
At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
Oh yeah, There's a new piece. There's a new rocket launcher that unlocked over the weekend. It's under the. Just take a look at the stratagem. It's probably the one thing you don't have. I have a habit of driving this thing backwards, like driving in reverse.
There are
I forgot what it was called.
More.
In Castle, okay.
Now that's a sandfall.
Quite the sight indeed.
Only this.
Hold on, though. I gotta check because I know I'm not going crazy.
Well, so it goes.
I know I ain't crazy. Let me make sure.
Here we go.
Lynn. I should go over to Helldivers right quick, just so I can see if I'm not going crazy. But it wasn't there. Okay. You already bought it. My recording will be like, hey, weren't you playing Sandland? Why are you playing the Here it is. Yeah, the Airburst rocket launcher. Oh my god, I didn't know it wipes that out. Yeah, it's right below the heavy machine gun. Yeah, because like over the weekend they gave you two choices. It was either to get that or to get a incendiary mines, and I was like, yeah, I don't even trust myself with regular mines. I can imagine myself with ones that catch on fire. Yeah, so like, yeah, on Saturday it was free, like for a period of time it was free, so it was part of the kit. But then once we successfully liberated the that planet, it went into our stratagem list. What? I saved you. Without this mix. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing special. I don't think it should be available for everybody.
There's so much sand flowing through here. How come it never runs out?
Don't know. All
We're in
I
the
can really
desert,
say
that's
is it's
why.
one of nature's miracles.
That is. Oh, these are people. Yeah, there we go.
So much sand flowing in. Where
So
does
when
it
are we
go
gonna
from
play?
here?
When are we gonna play Helldive mode? When are you ready to do that?
Hey! Have we found those monsters? That growl sounds promising.
We must be getting pretty close.
At least that was sort of fun.
Are we? Am I going backwards again? Oh, driving in reverse again. I don't know when.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all
Whatever,
this
okay.
fine water for other people.
I'm
Man,
not that
it
old.
like I will say,
Only death awaits
like-
us if we don't help each other.
Hell Dive mode is just
Yes.
ridiculous. It's insane. I guess hence the name. Oh no, where the hell? Oh, okay. Talk to me. Ice 3. Sold out.
Thank you.
Hey,
Here we go.
you definitely do that. Yeah, I was actually gonna play tomorrow.
Hurts
Take a
just
break
to
on
open my
this 'cause I
eyes
need to hurry
while
up and
it
try to
stands
finish
in the
this
air.
for the review. I want to finish this for the review for by the end of the
I'm all
week.
good.
No
But
fair.
I am definitely playing some Helldivers tomorrow because I have been missing it. Been jonesing for it. Up here. Oh, what is that?
Whoop. Hey, what are you doing so high up there?
Demons? Please, don't come any closer.
Oh.
Hey, that voice. Wait, the monsters were just you groaning?
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You know this guy, old man?
Hey, Dust, how you doing, man? It's been a bit. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better.
No, I'm sorry, but I don't
Man,
recognize
on
you.
Saturday, I don't know what. Well, so I just changed my diet. So I'm cutting out a lot of stuff, and I decided to make a chili, and I don't know what I did for the protein, but it tasted fine. And then the next morning when I woke up, like I just was drained. I couldn't move. I barely could do anything. So I was like, yeah, I need to
You wouldn't. We met over
make the
20
executive
years
decision
ago.
there if I to do the podcast or not. But then I realized, you know what? There's no reason for me to even push myself. So I
I was
decided to
scared
just
stiff
say
up on a
I'm
high
going to
place
sleep
then,
on
too.
Saturday.
And
So
you
it
saved
was
me.
a sleepy Saturday.
Wait, you're not that boy Shion, are you?
That's right. I was crying so
How about
much
you? What's
that
going
I
on with you,
didn't
Dust?
get a chance to thank you. I always regretted that.
I'm glad we got that chance. What have you been up to?
Lex was telling me you were having quite a Saturday. Yeah.
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up? Hmm?
Ah, yes. Let me lend. So,
Yeah, that was
what
a
are you
pretty
up
good
to these
adventure of a
days?
Saturday. So I did something that I haven't done in a long time. Was basically
Well,
just go
I've
on
become
YouTube
a painter.
Shorts and
I'm still just
and
an
TikTok.
apprentice, though.
Quick question though, what do y'all think about like the TikTok's leaving, maybe leaving or being sold or whatever, or banned?
An
'Cause
artist, eh?
it
You
was
sure
kind
have
of,
grown
I don't know
up.
if it's just me, but I really don't care. I really personally do not care.
No wonder I couldn't peg you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore, but I'm still just as much of a scaredy cat. What about you, Mr. Rao? From what I can see, you're on the road
They'll leave a
with
carbon
some
copy of
demon
it. It will
friends?
take place within. I think it already has YouTube Shorts, man. I mean, like I personally don't like. TikTok is what the original TikTok, in my opinion. Like when TikTok first came out, when it was like when it was very strict on how long
You
these
got some
videos and
beef
stuff
with
were.
demons?
Was fine, you know, and I was just like, okay, it was cool. But now, especially
Prince, knock it off.
how janky their streaming is, and like you have a chance to get kicked off of it randomly. I'm just like, nah, I'm cool.
We're currently traveling.
Spino?
I prefer doing shorts on YouTube anyways over TikTok.
It's a work in progress.
Pretty
but
much,
it's a
yeah.
good town.
You know, I've been looking for a place to settle down.
Go, we got another
If
one?
it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
They always have the welcome mat out.
Ah, but are there demons living in Spino?
Trust me, demons aren't as fearsome as you've heard.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm only with 2 of them right now with you
Look
in your
that
right
scary.
freaking eyes.
Come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
Sorry.
Then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino. As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right there.
Take care of yourself, all right? Watch out for wild beasts.
I will. See you.
I can't remember if you said you were planning on playing V Rising when 1.0 drops, but I'm definitely going to be playing V Rising. In fact, I'm actually talking. In about 2 weeks, I'm going to be talking to the developer. I'm going to wait till the release of the official release of it, and then I'm going to be interviewing the developer of V Rising. Looking forward to that conversation.
There's so much sand flowing through here. How come it never runs out? Here we go.
Don't know. All I can really say is it's one of nature's miracles.
Yeah, definitely. It's really fortunate. I'm not gonna lie to you, like making that podcast, the Pop Culture Gems, man, definitely opened up some doors and some opportunities, I will say. And you know what's funny? The reason why I created Pop Culture Gems was I wanted to talk to a Power Ranger.
Hurts just to open my eyes.
Not one. I have not
Sand in
been able
the
to get
air.
that done. it still has not happened
I'm
yet.
all good.
No fair.
Sole reason it still counting. Well, wait, which one? Kimberly,
This must be
the
East
original
Valley by
one?
all appearances.
That girl can't. Amy Jo Johnson? Nah, she won't be able. She won't do it. I know she won't because I've tried. I've tried so hard. I also tried the Black Ranger, Walter Jones, and the dude who played Billy.
it's so
I can't remember his
No way
name.
we could have climbed up there without.
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
And I don't want to talk to Austin St. John for reasons.
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there.
Able to jump. Oh, okay. I am up here now. Cool.
Please, falling from here would barely even tickle.
Oh my God, the ups. Did Jordy pick up V Rising, Dust? I always thought David Yost. David Yost, that's his name, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, David Yost
to
is
get off your butt
seems
more
pretty
than once
cool.
every
Pretty cool
100
cat, but he's
years.
like super busy, that dude.
Easy for you to say from a jump, but... Huh? Prince?
Huh? Whoa! What the heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
What? Who are these folks?
Don't worry, just keep throwing. Pike, sketch all their faces for me. Would
Coming right up.
Uh-oh. He has like powers?
Wait,
The demon.
Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
what? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
Y'all even know him.
What do we do?
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work. Okie dokie.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
Y'all know him too?
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
Yeah, they're bandits.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump 'em in person!
Yeah!
Oh!
You're welcome.
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. Seems to talk nice minds like this. Never tried to go.
Ow!
Oh, and I can read thoughts too.
Golly, man, really?
You're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't.
Like old school Donkey Kong.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
So
Ow.
here I go!
Pike! Pike!
Oh, there you go.
Take this! Take this!
Don't back down now!
What? Come on. Just-
Someone take that!
Curse you, Beelzebub!
Man, I'm good.
Crit.
Take that!
What the?
Take that!
Can't track him!
Curse you, Beelzebub!
Alright, gotcha.
Ah, you despicable
No
beast,
commercial
attacking
break.
poor defenseless humans.
Terrible timing. Sorry. A
Dream
defenseless human? You were
on.
throwing
You're the
boulders
ones
at
who
me.
started this fight. Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Hang on.
Guppy! On it!
Ah! Dang it! If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop it. Wait! That's
Ooh,
me!
that's nice.
But what would they need this sketch for?
Wanted.
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah, you haven't.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let them have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Mail come dry, you hear?
Yep.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, one more.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
Here we go.
Yep.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief.
Oh, God. These kind of stages. I hate these. I'm terrible at jump stages.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong? If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
Oh, no. There we go.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm
Come
telling
on,
you,
jump!
we're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
Whoa!
Got it. There, I don't think so. Oh, wait, is that a chest? Nope. Just rocks. It
There
almost
are a
tricked
whole
me.
lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
Reinforced fender. Ooh, okay. Bird legs. I'll go with that. Back up there?
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
What campsite?
Talk about convenient.
Pretty confident you're making it up. All right.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao, the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias.
What?
This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom, for it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
General Shiva? Okay.
A staggering development to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star.
That was his wife? Oh, no.
The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Hey, dude.
Shiva! No! It can't be! In
And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva!
Oops.
Yes, sir! Shiva, what are you up to?
Stuff and things.
Zayu, explain this. You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva.
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
That's Nappa. That's the voice of Nappa.
General Shiva? You mean that? General Shiva? I'm going to be fighting a legend.
Oh.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations.
Yes, sir. So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Oh, come on.
At least that was sort of fun.
This. Jumper Ken. Okay. Sounds like these names sound like Barbie figurines. Ooh, crocodiles. That's new. That dead? Oh no. Oh, that thing did not care.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief.
Good
I
job.
won't stand in your way.
Like you have been already, thief.
Both of you.
All right. Wow. Well, that was easy.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
Let me guess, the next phrase is going to be, oh my gosh, a fiend or a demon.
So what if people hear me? Nobody
Ooh.
cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable, not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job. Except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now.
Do it.
Then again, if they remember about me and come after me...
Just finish the job, man.
They want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince?
Oh, come on.
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll...
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
Why are they skipping out?
I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right.
If I already killed him, would that count?
Please get rid of them.
Fine.
Whoop.
Ooh, that is some big cannons over here. Bears. $126. Wow, what is that? Actually not bad.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
There's some.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Really, 7 of them?
You used to travel in, old man?
Something smells like treasure.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Oh, okay.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Something smells like treasure. Wait, what's that over there?
We're not really helping me with this radar. Some of this stuff is kind of weird. Hey, what's up, General Davis? What's going on? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from it.
Do be careful, Prince.
Easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost!
Oh, you almost got me there.
Prince, easy on the boost!
Oh, I'm flying out on one of these things. Ow. Hit me. Wow, I am a terrible shot. Okay, there we go. All's well that ends well. This tank, it's in the Akira Toriyama tank, essentially.
There are plenty of count.
Nice. One down.
It's one of his original designs.
Looks like there's something up there.
If I could name it, I would probably call it
We
Nubbins.
could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
You know what this thing reminds me of? It reminds me of this one the one movie I don't know, it's gonna date me, but it's called Batteries Not Included. Like one of the little robots that they were taking care of.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you
All
ever
right,
run into trouble?
I need burbs. Where are burbs at?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
I'm playing a game that Akira Toriyama designed the characters for called Dragon Warriors 3. Yeah, dude, like Akira Toriyama did all of the Dragon Warriors. Designed for all the Dragon Warriors, as far as I'm concerned. No, that's good. Yeah, no, yeah. So this is his this was a manga series that he was working on. Well, the manga series is done, but the game he was working on before he died.
Think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
Called Sandland.
It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
But I've always loved, I always loved Akira Toriyama's art, dude. His art's always, like, it's not too far-fetched, but but you know it's it's his style. You know it's him with the distinct style that he puts into it. I mean, his characters and his and everything. That's all. Definitely, I will definitely miss that.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Where am I going? Okay, no, I want to go north.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Go north or is there? I need 3 more freaking birds.
Look over there. Royal Army tanks.
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location.
Where are
Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war.
Alright, cool, dude. You have a good night. Come on, come on. Tanks are dead.
Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
1 tank over your army. That's sad.
They what? General, round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down.
They need to get some training done, don't they?
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location.
Well, yeah, obviously.
They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
If that's what we fought in hard mode just now, I'm not worried. Give me something good to eat.
Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
I just want the birds. That's all I want. This like this. Here we go. Oh wow! I got them with the main cannon.
Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
All right, guys. I killed enough of y'all. No hard feelings, right? I don't want to kill any of y'all, but y'all really leave me no choice.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Oh, totally
Knowing
missed
what
that.
they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
All right. I always have a habit just driving backwards like it's
Royal Army
nothing.
soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
Hey, old man. What would you do if we finished your job for you?
Thank you! Now I can leave the gang without any debts!
Bruce Campbell. It sounds like Bruce Campbell, but I don't think it is.
Oh, right. Here's that reward I promised you.
This game is totally beneath Bruce Campbell.
Nice. Thanks.
So, what's next? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Yeah, for this
Why
game.
not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you there.
Really? Even though I'm a former bandit?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Okay! Guess that's where I'll be going then!
Is the voice. Okay, the name of the voice is, his name is Jonathan Liptow.
I
who
really
that
owe you
is.
guys everything.
At first I thought he said Jonathan Lithgow, and I was like, what? From Third Rock from the Sun? Like, he definitely needs some work.
Oh, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth, and what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Y'all should have a bad feeling about what he's gonna say.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see.
Let's
well,
go.
I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Play.
Here we go. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Purple stuff. Oh, it's flowers.
Whoop! You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
I'm gonna go after that bounty first, and then I'll go after the radio tower.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
Super convenient. Can I go this way? Why won't you let me in?
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units. When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I would.
Oh wow, I didn't even see these people.
tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir. What?
I'm sorry, you're deaf. The tank brigade
The
all
legend
gone.
lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double. Sir, all vehicles, advance east.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
If you ever think you might
Back
be
in
lost,
the thick
you
of
should
things,
check
yeah.
the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Huh. Hey, am I even going the right way? Oh, there's a campfire.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless
Nice! One down.
I love that he says, keep the distance from the army base, but yet, what are we doing right now? Well, infiltrating the checkpoints of the army bases because he wants to do a broadcast. He's a selfish son of a bitch.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's...
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
Nothing new.
there's more than I expected.
Hold up!
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Fight.
Watch your rear. BLs, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Out of the way.
Make sure to check your gear every now and
So
then.
much for an ambush.
There! That'll show ya!
You're a real handful, you know.
Oh, no one here? Okay. The general wasn't even here to greet me. That's just rude.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? Dang, it's busted.
Fix it.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
90mm. Yeah, 144.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
That's totally irresponsible. We can't confirm this is the real General Shiva, but we did say he can have time to talk. Okay. Okay.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life. It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all. Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it. Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Oh, look at that! A little bit of spice put into his transmission.
I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Here we go.
All right, heading south.
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal Army?
Sorry, when it comes to that man, I just can't keep my composure.
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Good, you do that. This score is mine to settle. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Nice! One down.
South. That's a big scorpion. Fight it.
You think the army's gonna come after us?
Without a doubt. They heard that broadcast. They aren't gonna sit by and let us do what we said.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
No, I know!
So close.
You think the army's gonna come after us?
Why? He disappeared.
Without a doubt. They heard that broadcast. They aren't gonna sit by and let us do what we said.
I know what I'm gonna do.
That should be interesting. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade.
Really?
It's pretty
It's too
varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Run. Run. Kill these things too.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine.
I want to fight this thing.
worry.
Come on.
True. We You seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. Well, be careful.
Prince, watch out for the pincers!
Well, I'm watching out for the pincers. The hell?
What goes through your head? in the
Yeah,
middle
there
of
we
a
go.
fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Really, guys? Come on, leave the guy alone.
Nice. One down.
Another guy.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Ooh.
Supreme Commander Zeus, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title.
Hey.
Don't even try to
Salty.
capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion? What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing
He deserves a special death.
Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa.
What?
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
Oh, okay.
What? Prepare to engage!
So much for trying to stay away from the military.
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
What the?
What happened? Do you copy?
Good. Keep at it.
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Yep, there we go.
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Keep circling around it and stay behind cover.
Oh my god.
Prince, attack from their blind spot!
Come.
Hide! Back into position! I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry. As the General of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. Pursue them! Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He
Not even him.
saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with zero loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am R.A., the son of a Poe, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
A Poe's son, eh? I see. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on. Don't tell me you heard this story from him. You take the word of a demon?
Yes.
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth?
Yep.
Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guy... Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look around. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
Oh, you're not.
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, Thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little imp! Who do you think you're...
Silence, you! Please just tell me! Please!
Right?
All right, enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No. Surely that can't be true.
Yeah, it is very true. You mean greed from humans? Yeah, very true.
Commander Zayu was a cold man. I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Isn't a robot egg-shaped thing.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What
Really
do
a
you
good guy?
mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
No, we never did. Y'all.
We almost did. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Okay, so rock throw. Oh, now he has a new ability. Sweet. Okay, so use R1 and circle to pick up boulders from the ground. Ooh, okay.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
I don't think I'm going the right way anymore. Like, well, I am going the right way. I just wanted to go to fight some enemies, but you know what?
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
Oh, you're so nervous.
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on. We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Well, the army I'm not worried about.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, Hades? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Will people actually welcome me in? I'm so nervous.
Yeah, furniture stores and rooms. Room is located in the garage in Spino. Get furniture.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
Y'all are literally it's the first time I've ever met y'all too.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop it right here. I gotta go. I'm falling asleep a little bit. I'm gonna continue on. I'm not gonna be recording this tomorrow. I am gonna progress a little bit more on my own because, like I said, I need to finish the review for this. But tomorrow I'm planning on playing some more Helldivers 2. So hopefully, probably stream that later that evening. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday night. I will catch y'all again tomorrow.